hard work, right?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much, Heidi, for letting us know about this. But yeah, I'd like to acknowledge the background team, the broadcast team, that they're all doing this hard work. Without them, you guys couldn't see us.
Big throw by Vitality!
Who do you think has the
pick? Because both junglers can play it amazingly, you know, or who's going to go ahead and grab the Rafaela or the Matilda now that we're seeing more of that. And both these teams love the Barrett's pick as well. I think that's another standout thing that you're going to have to fight for here, because it's just there's so many power picks and these two teams know each other so well. And now they know the meta so well because they've all just, everybody's been going through all these international runs, right? And now it comes down to this. So if I had to absolutely choose Wolf, I think I would lean a little bit more now for Onic.
Okay. And there's a lot of science, a lot of mathematics that can prove that that's the case. And I'm already just convinced that Onic has built themselves or trained in the past few days in a way that they have allowed their players to have so many good they were with assassins, with fighters in the gold lane. They can now use apparently the supporting here.
Working kind of with them too, and I just think that, you know, I would like to see also a different champion for games of the future, because if Onic gets it again, they got it in a sweep last time against Aurora Gaming, but now I don't think we see the sweep here. I think this is at least, you know, I hope at least we get the 4 games come through. Maybe we get the full 5-game series. If we don't, just please not a sweep. But Bigatron by Vitality, gonna be on that blue side, man. I think this is where we start to see the standard stuff, you know, more of the standard stuff and the kind of traditional trades going on. I think we might even see a contest for Selena come through, where they might give 1 game to Moreno, honestly, to get the Selena, because I think some teams are starting to really figure that out too.
Yeah, and I guess the thing that you have to consider here for BTR is what is their priority. Are they more focused on the Eman hero? Because there was a time where they do prioritize Eman's hero, but it felt like yesterday they can actually put it, you know, lower priority with Nia, especially in a matchup where Kelra and Eman is. Matchup is in your favor. So that's a question that I would love to see BTR navigate around.
I guess I'll answer that right now. I think you don't have to really prioritize either of the gold laners unless the Melissa's open. And if the Melissa's open, it's most likely going to go to the hands of Emon. That's kind of what we've seen in the draft patterns, but at the same time, both gold laners, Kelra and Emon, yeah, who know each other very well, like, again, they're the ones who have been bringing up these more unique picks too, these more unique heroes that can work. So I think you just kind of let that be there, you know, let that be the case. You prioritize elsewhere. And I think the biggest priority with these two teams, obviously between Kyrie and Nile, you want to go ahead and lock in your jungler, of course, which is the Hirata trade. That's where we're going to go here, unless it's, of course, banned in this last red side ban, because you could just grab it for Nile. Same thing, man. Fanny. Both of them like to play the Fanny. So I think this might be, again, one of those things. Maybe your Fanny comes up. I mean, by the way, again, over the course of days, every single time we've seen Onic play, there's been a ton of Onic fans out there. So, and I think everybody's really happy too, by the way, to see Kyrie up on the interviews with our boys up there, Heidi and Ilias, because he spoke great English, man. I mean, I think for a lot of people, they're like, dang, Kyrie's English has improved so much.
Yeah, and I
There's
guess
the
it's
vitalities.
also all right. The what they're called the
I don't know. I just said the vitality. The robots, the red robots.
the robots. Man. Yeah, I know they. That's why I was okay. The vitality. Okay,
I
first
saw
time heard it.
vitality and I'm like the vitality.
Anyways, Kyrie with his confidence, great in English, good-looking guy, perfect. Come on, like best
Whoa,
one of the best
perfect.
junglers out there. Here's the thing. I went live earlier today, and he popped in my chat. I asked him, "Who is the best jungler right now?" And he said, "Kyrie, without a
Oh
doubt."
man, without a doubt.
Yes,
And that came
that
from
is
the
from
goat.
the goat. That came from the goat.
Oh man, you know what? I have to agree, man. I agree with everything you pointed out. You know, basically perfect, right? But let's see, he's gonna get the Hirata the first try at it. So this is, I think every single time that hero pops up now, we've all just know, okay, Sky Piercer, Hirata. Game one plan for the opposing team. Don't let them get stacked, especially fully stacked on the Sky Piercer, because it literally seems unfair, man. If a Hirata is fully stacked, I don't know. It just feels unfair the way that happens, you know? So the answer seems to be the Fanny. Grab a Fanny. You get a power pick over here, too, for Shogun. You grab yourself the Barretts. You have some decent Paquito damage. I didn't know if they were going to flex that, by the way, until the Fanny came through, because I was thinking, okay, is Paquito possibly going to the jungle like we've seen him, you know, or is he going to go in the gold lane, possibly? But now we know.
Okay, with I was actually surprised that Onic let go of the Barretts, but at the same time, the Belleric is also a good hero. And they pair it up with this Curanus, so there's not much lockdown for Onic. Whereas for BTR, you already have the Paquito Barretts, so this is like two schools of just meta picks.
Yeah.
You see the Paquito and the Barretts combined together. Now it's has been a development in the meta game here in Games of the Future where the fan